show our pride. Whoa, 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 we always show our pride. Whoa, 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 we don't even.
Good morning, McVay Elementary. Today is Tuesday, January 12th, 2021, and here are your morning announcements. The weather today should be a high of 40 degrees, mostly sunny. And remember, for today, lunch is whatever you will be eating at home. We hope that you enjoy it. Let's all now stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and Pioneer Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I choose to respect myself and others by listening and following adult directions, speaking appropriately, keeping hands, feet, and objects to myself, walking in the building, being prepared to learn. This is who I am, even when no one is watching me. Wonderful. Let's now pass it over to Mrs. Verdina for today's birthdays.
Good morning, Pioneers. We have 2 staff birthdays today. So happy birthday to Mrs. Scheuer, one of our 3rd grade teachers, and Miss Houston, one of our success coaches. Happy birthday.
Terrific. We hope you all have wonderful birthdays and half birthdays today. And now for today's announcements. Students and families, please remember that we do have another week of remote learning this week. That will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week, as there is no school on Friday. So please make sure that you are continuing to log in to your Google Meets or your Schoology conferences with your classes. Make sure that you are communicating with your teacher and asking, reaching out and asking if you have any questions or need support. And make sure that you are putting in your time to complete your online remote assignments, as well as spending time on iReady for math and reading every day. We just want to encourage all of our students and all of our families to make sure that we are still putting in that time for our academic work, even though we are on our remote learning time. All right, with that, one other announcement. We just want to remind our McVay community to submit a nomination for the GEM Awards here in Westerville City Schools. If you know of a great educator mentor here at McVay, please make sure you submit a nomination form for them, and you can find that link posted on Schoology. All right, with that, let's move on to some shout outs and kudos for today. We've got several amazing student shout outs to give. Let's see, and here we go. We get started with Olivia from Miss Dapos for practicing sight words over winter break. Brady and Cooper for collecting 90 holiday cards for the residents of a nursing home. Wonderful job, Brady and Cooper. Addie, Patrick, and Brinny, Miss Dapos is giving you a shout out for sharing their Google Slides with the class. Adriana, Nico, Alaric, Dane, Finn, and Juliet, you all passed Alexia level, so Miss Dapos is giving you a shout out. Tegan and Juliet were the iReady Reading Rock Stars for Miss Dapos last week. Mason and Finn were the iReady Math Rock Stars last week. Finn also got was the Dreambox Superstar for Miss Dapos. Adriana, Olivia, and Lincoln all passed levels in reading A to Z, so you all get shout outs from Mrs. Dapos for the amazing work that y'all are doing. All right, these 5th graders got a shout out from Miss Fleckenstein for congrats on reaching the podium in our reading Kahoot on winter analogies. That's Knox, Elena, Carson, Fraser, Sophia D, Raj, Riley K, Sophie W, and Vince B. Great job, students. Want to give a shout out to all Miss Cooper's students who are working hard on their weekly iReady reading and math goals. Nora, Evelyn, Ryan, Grayson, Gabrielle, and Corwin, you all met your weekly iReady math goal for last week. Kimball and Tyson met your weekly iReady reading goal last week. Luke also met his weekly iReady math goal last week. And Tyson passed the Lexia level. Great job to Miss Cooper's students. Braxton, Miss Wagner wants to give you a shout out for embracing hard work and working on his packet when the internet wasn't letting him connect to the class Google Meet. Great job, Braxton. Grant, you're also getting a shout out from Miss Wagner for problem solving when his internet wasn't letting him log into our Google Meet as well. And finally, Mason, Taj, Brooke, Kimball, Diego, Cameron, Caitlin, Alex, and Asher all got perfect attendance for the week's remote reading lessons last week. Great job. Miss Androulis gives you all shout outs. And I just want to say, awesome job to all those students and families. We know that a lot of times with remote learning and technology, sometimes that it can be hard to connect, or there may be technological problems that come up that we don't anticipate. But way to embrace hard work, find something new that you can do and still be studious and still rep that pioneer pride. So great job, students. And lastly, Ms. Wagner wants to give a kudos out to Miss Worthland. Thank you for the online art lesson. The kids loved it and did a great job drawing their snow scene. Awesome job, Miss Worthland. Great job, staff. Great job, students. Let's have a terrific Tuesday today. Let's make it an awesome day. Let's embrace hard work. Let's make sure that we engage with our remote learning and our remote learning activities. Who's going to be an iReady rock star out there? And as always, keep repping that pioneer pride.
Positive attitude, respect, and integrity. Determination and effort that all will see.
Show pride if you a true pioneer today, 'cause we always show our pride.